Imagine a world where you have to run just to stay in the same place. It's a place where standing still means falling behind, where every moment is a race against time. This isn't some fantastical realm, it's the reality we live in. Our daily lives are filled with constant motion, from the moment we wake up to the time we go to bed. Businesses, relationships, even our own skills. They all exist within a dynamic system of constant change. Every interaction, every decision, every action contributes to this ever-evolving landscape. Think about it. The moment you stop learning, you start falling behind. Knowledge and skills are not static. They require continuous effort and dedication to maintain and grow. As soon as a business rests on its laurels, competitors emerge with new ideas, better technology, and more efficient processes. Innovation is relentless, and staying ahead requires constant vigilance and adaptation. This constant struggle to stay ahead of the curve, to maintain our position in the face of relentless change, is a fundamental truth of life. It's a challenge that demands resilience, perseverance, and a willingness to embrace the unknown. It's a concept beautifully illustrated by the Red Queen effect. In this ever-changing world, running just to stay in place is not just a metaphor. It's a reality we all face every day. In Lewis Carroll's Through the Looking Glass, Alice finds herself in a bizarre predicament. She steps into a world where everything is turned upside down and nothing is as it seems. This world is governed by peculiar rules and strange logic. She's running alongside the Red Queen, yet no matter how fast they go, they stay in the same place. It's a curious situation where movement doesn't equate to progress. Now, here you see, the Queen explains, it takes all the running you can do to keep in the same place. This statement encapsulates a profound truth about effort and stagnation. If you want to get somewhere else, you must run at least twice as fast as that. The Red Queen's words highlight the relentless pace required to achieve progress. This, in essence, is the Red Queen effect. It's a concept that extends beyond the whimsical world of Wonderland. It's the idea that continuous adaptation and improvement are necessary not just for progress, but for mere survival. In various fields, from business to science to sports, this principle holds true. It's a powerful metaphor for the competitive forces that shape our world, pushing us to constantly evolve and innovate. Whether it's in technology, research, or personal growth, the Red Queen effect reminds us that standing still is not an option. The business world provides a stark illustration of the Red Queen effect in action. Remember Blockbuster? Once a giant in the movie rental industry, they failed to adapt to the changing landscape of technology and consumer behavior. Enter Netflix. They embraced innovation, transitioning from mail-order DVDs to a streaming giant that revolutionized how we consume entertainment. Blockbuster, stuck in its old ways, faded into obscurity. This story isn't unique, it repeats itself across industries. Companies that fail to adapt, to innovate, to run twice as fast, simply don't survive. The Red Queen effect isn't confined to the corporate world, it permeates our everyday lives. Consider fitness. Maintaining a certain level of fitness requires consistent effort. Stop exercising and your body loses its conditioning. Or think about learning a new language or mastering a musical instrument. Progress demands constant practice and dedication. Without it, your skills stagnate. Even in our hobbies, the Red Queen effect is at play. The moment a photographer, for instance, stops experimenting with new techniques or exploring different styles, their work risks becoming stale and predictable. Section 5. The higher you climb, the steeper the mountain. What's fascinating about the Red Queen effect is that challenges often intensify alongside success. The more you achieve, the higher the expectations become. Think about a successful entrepreneur. Their initial triumph might have been launching a single product, but as their company grows, they face new hurdles, managing teams, navigating market fluctuations, and fending off competition. This escalation of challenges applies to every facet of life. The more proficient you become at something, the more you realize how much more there is to learn. The pursuit of mastery becomes a never-ending climb. Section 6. Nature's Arms Race, Evolution and the Red Queen. The Red Queen effect isn't just a human phenomenon. It's deeply embedded in the fabric of nature. The theory was, in fact, first coined by evolutionary biologist Lee Van Velen. He observed that species are in a constant arms race with each other. Prey animals evolve to become faster or more evasive, prompting predators to develop sharper senses or more cunning hunting strategies. This continuous cycle of adaptation and counter-adaptation isn't about one species winning, it's about survival. Those who fail to keep pace with the evolutionary treadmill risk extinction. Section 7. Thriving in a world of perpetual motion. The Red Queen effect might seem daunting, a relentless pressure to always be on, but there's another way to view it, as an invitation to embrace continuous growth and learning. Imagine the possibilities that open up when we approach life with this mindset. We become more adaptable, more resilient, more capable of navigating the inevitable uncertainties that lie ahead. The Red Queen effect, then, isn't a curse but a catalyst. It's a driving force that compels us to unlock our potential, to push beyond our perceived limitations and to achieve extraordinary things. Section 8. Unlocking your potential, adaptability, learning, resilience. In today's fast-paced world, these three qualities are more important than ever. Thriving in a Red Queen world demands cultivating three key qualities: adaptability, continuous learning, and resilience. These traits are not just buzzwords, they are essential for personal and professional growth. Adaptability is about embracing change and being flexible in our approach. It's about seeing challenges as opportunities rather than obstacles. Being adaptable means being able to pivot when necessary, adjusting our strategies to meet new demands. Just as Netflix adapted to the rise of streaming, we too must be willing to adjust our sails to catch the winds of change. This flexibility can make the difference between success and failure. Continuous learning is essential for staying ahead of the curve. The world is awash in information, and we must be voracious consumers of knowledge, always seeking to expand our skill sets and broaden our horizons. This constant quest for knowledge keeps us relevant and competitive. Whether it's through formal education or self-directed learning, the goal is to never stop growing. Resilience is about bouncing back from setbacks. Failure is inevitable, but it's how we respond that defines us. By embracing challenges as opportunities for growth, we emerge stronger and more capable than before. Resilience is the backbone of long-term success. In the end, adaptability, continuous learning, and resilience are not just skills but mindsets that empower us to navigate the complexities of life and work. Section 9. Giants of progress, embracing the Red Queen. History is replete with individuals and companies who embody the Red Queen effect. Take Elon Musk. From electric cars to space exploration, he's a relentless innovator, constantly pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Apple, under Steve Jobs' leadership and beyond, is another prime example. They revolutionized personal computing, then disrupted the music industry and went on to redefine mobile communication. Their relentless pursuit of innovation keeps them at the forefront of technological advancement. These examples demonstrate that the Red Queen effect isn't about brute force or sheer luck. It's about vision, dedication, and an unwavering commitment to progress. Section 10. Becoming unstoppable, turning challenges into triumphs. The Red Queen effect is a fundamental truth of life. We live in a world in constant motion where standing still is akin to falling behind, but this isn't a cause for despair, but for excitement. By embracing the principles of adaptability, continuous learning, and resilience, we transform challenges into stepping stones for growth. We become active participants in shaping our own destinies, writing our own narratives of success and fulfillment. So, embrace the Red Queen effect. Embrace the challenge. Embrace the journey. For in the relentless pursuit of progress lies the key to unlocking our true potential.